Good afternoon and welcome to Major Havoc Gun Talk. Today I'm doing a quick review on a new entrant into the 2011 platform pistol space here. This is the Viking Firearms. This model has yet to be named. It's a prototype and we'll get into the pistol just a second. I'll do a quick unboxing. I'm not a fan of unboxing. I really don't care much about the box. I'm really looking at how's the pistol work, fit, finish, function, reliability, and more importantly, just getting out there on the range and shooting it, showing it off, and seeing how well it works, comparing it with other pistols I like in my collection, and letting you, the viewer, decide, hey, is this something you're interested in? So, but because a lot of people like to see these things, this is a nice hard case. It comes in, it's nice logos on it, it's well constructed, airport approved, it's finished off very well, hard foam, you know, custom cutout for the pistol, even allows for the optic of choice. It's a double stack case, comes in there with some parts and springs and a couple, you know, Atlas magazines. Well, once I get them in, this box goes away. When I go to the range, I'm using a much larger case, carrying my magazines, my tools, my ammunition, etc. So let's get to the star of the show, the pistol. So as you'll see here, just so you know, pistol's clear, no mag, nothing in the chamber, no ammunition on the table. This is a Viking Firearms, like I said, prototype. Let's take a look at this off the stand. This may resemble something, a silhouette of something you're familiar with. So let me go over it. This is a 4.6 slide. It has a compensated barrel, so it's basically about 5.1 inches overall length. It has a single chamber compensator, which you would be familiar with on many of other 2011 pistols out there. But in addition to the single port compensator, it does have 4 inline top ports that you may see there. So I'm gonna drop the slide here. As you can see on this 4.6, it's an Atlas stainless slide. It has a nice tri-top. In addition to that, to help take some additional weight out of the slide, it has these rather large windows cut, 4 in each side, right in the serrations there. Has your standard 3 serrations on the back. Atlas optic plate. This is the RMR footprint because I like to run SROs mostly, and the Hollow Stunt 507 comps is what I tend to run. I'm older and have poor vision, so having a bigger window to look through and a nice sized dot. This is a 2.5. I can shoot the 1 MOAs, but I prefer the 2.5. So that's on this side of the pistol. And as you can see, this is unfinished. This was a prototype, and I didn't want to wait 1, 2, or 3 months. If anybody's ever sent something away to get DLC or PVD, sometimes that wait is just, you know, it's agonizing. So I said, just send it to me in the raw. I'll shoot it. I'll break it in. I'll compare it. If it's something I like and I want to keep it, I'll just prep it myself and then send it off to PVD DLC when I make up my mind. So it is in the unfinished state, stainless steel. Now, as you can see here, this side here, it has the Atlas slide stop thumb rest. It has the nice ambi safeties, as you can see. Really good. Nice skeletonized hammer. Now let's look at this trigger. This one's a blue flat Atlas medium, but as you can see here, very little take up, and it is sub 2 pound. Now let's take a look at the reset on this. Look at this. It's just not even there. So this is great. Now this is a heavy pistol. Weighs almost 51 ounces with the optic installed because this is a heavy Chile frame. It is the heavy E2 Chile stainless steel grip in the aggressive texture and with the steel magwell. Because it's unfinished, it is grippy and prickly, and this thing stays put. It will bite you, it will draw blood. But this one, if you'll see here, this thing is blended so well, there's no hot spots. I already have about 500 rounds through this, shooting it before this review, but it is no hot spots. It just sets in the hand quite well. So this is basically the prototype. I don't know if this is going to go into production, but I know if you contact Viking Firearms, I'm sure Jacob would be glad to make these on a special order for you. They're a little different. They're not for everybody. I'll attach to the tail end of this video the shooting footage, because that's really the only part of these darn reviews I like, is getting outside, shooting the guns. I'm not a fan of indoor ranges, just 10 yards shooting a piece of paper. I like to see these things on steel. I like to see transitions. I like to see bill drills. I like to see Vickers drills, see how accurate they are. I like to shoot 25 yards. This thing right here had no trouble holding a 12-inch plate at 100 yards offhand. So we'll get to the fun part. Stay tuned. I'll go to the range and get some additional footage today, and then I'll spice all that in. And when you see this, there'll be some range footage attached. Thank you very much. And if you like just simple, straightforward content, just kind of like the video, share it please, and subscribe if you like. Thanks so much. Double taps, good double. Here at the range today with the Viking Firearms. This is a prototype 4.6 with a compensated and ported barrel. It's a hybrid port pump. William with the Viking hybrid comp port. Staccato mags. It worked all 20.
Oh yeah, and it's smooth.
Try a mag dump with the Viking. Just 12 shots. Let's try some double taps. Let's try some small plates. Viking, a few double tap sweeps. Let's try a mag dump with the Viking. Just 12 shots. Let's try some double taps. Let's try some small plates. Here at the range today with the Viking Firearms. This is a prototype 4.6 with a compensated and ported barrel. It's a hybrid port pump. Questions and comments are certainly welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe.